So many probably don't know, but I struggle with anxiety and depression, and it sucks. Como estas, everybody? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing okay today. Hope everybody's living life to the fullest, because if you're not, you should. So today is a story time. It's not the original story time. I don't think this is going to be funny. If you laugh at me, I hate you. It might be a little emotional. Through the course of this, I may cry. I'm lying. I won't. So people who don't struggle with anxiety, I'm going to tell you what it's like. It's like an out-of-body experience, right? And it's telling you the things, the opposite of what you want to do. So you thinking positive, but your anxiety is telling you the negative things, but you're feeding into it. What do I do? Can't do too much because it's like, oh, this is me. But at the same token, it's like, I know everybody has an annoying ass friend that just talks a shitload, and you just like, I don't want to hear that right now. Can you shut up, please? And they just keep talking and telling you the stuff that you don't want to hear about. That's anxiety. But that's the form that I struggle with. That annoying ass friend that's telling you the shit that you don't want to hear about, or the negative shit that you don't want to hear. Like, why are you telling me this? I'm trying to do what I gotta do. But at the same token, I feel like it's a positive thing, because without it, we'll probably be walking around like everything is okay. We'll be one of them happy, jolly ass people that walks around every day knowing everything is okay. I'm not where I want to be. Why the hell am I so happy? That's when anxiety come into play to tell you don't stay content, or you will repent. Now that you know, let me tell you the story of how I found out that I struggle with anxiety. Now, if you laugh through the course of this, as I said before, I don't like you. Since I was a little kid, I always did struggle with anxiety. I never knew what it was. When I was a kid, it was different though. I would get so excited, so anxious about anything that I was doing that I would throw up, especially when I was in the car. I don't even remember anything younger than 12 except for throwing up. Till this day, I hate throwing up. Anybody that throws up around me, I don't want to be around you because I hate it so much. Because I threw up so much when I was young. It was a form of anxiety. When I got older, it was okay, I guess. I would have minor anxiety attacks, but I didn't know what it was. I just thought it was normal. 4 or 5 months ago, let me tell you, I had just got this job. I went in, I was depressed. I wanted to kill myself. I think a week before I actually tried to kill myself. Usually I go in, once I walk in, I plug in my headphones, and I'm just zoned out. I'm not talking to anybody the whole day. Nobody knows that I'm there. I'm just doing what I gotta do and going my black ass home. But this day, I decided, let's not listen to music. This is not for me today. Boy, was I wrong. I needed that music. Boy, I did. I go in at 8. So it's like 10 o'clock. So I'm just walking around, looking around. I'm like, oh my God. The hell is going on with me? My heart is beating fast as hell. I'm just like, oh, damn. This hurts a lot. And I was texting. So one of my friends had texted me, and I told her what was going on. She asked me, was I okay? I lied. I don't usually lie, but when somebody asks, are you okay? You can't just say, no, I'm not. Then they gonna ask, what's wrong, when you already told them. 2 seconds later, right after I hit send, crying, tears running down my face, hitting the ground, and they making a big ass pool. And I'm swimming in that shit, drowning. It worked. So I'm looking around like, I hope nobody sees this shit, because if they see it, they gonna fire me because they gonna think I'm a bitch nigga, which I'm not. I don't know what's going on at the time. I'm doing what I gotta do, but I'm still crying at the same time. It's weird. One of the dudes come over there. He was like, good, bro? I wasn't crying, but you can see my eyes was red because I heard him coming, so I was like, let me stop, because I don't want him to think I'm a bitch, you know what I'm saying? He come over there and asked, he was like, you good, bro? I was like, yeah, I just don't think I'm gonna make it today. Like, what you mean? I told him, I was like, man, my heart is racing. He was like, man, that's anxiety. I was like, nigga, I ain't even got that. I don't even know what that is. He was like, well, I got it. I'm not you. I don't have anxiety. I continue to work. At this time, I'm like, can't deal with this because my heart is about to jump out of my chest. There was only one black person that worked there, not including myself. It was another black guy. Me and him, I would actually talk to him because he was black. That's very racist. I'm sorry. I went up to him and I told him, hey bro, man, I'm just not feeling good. I don't know what to do right now. He was like, man, you just need to go home and eat because you know you don't eat. Lay down after you eat and just take it slow, man, you know. So I get to the manager. He's like, you alright? I was like, yeah, I'm good, but just not feeling too good, man. Can I go home? He's like, yeah, of course. It's like, alright, cool. So I get in the car. Once I close the door, bawling in tears. I don't know why. This never happened in my life. I work like 30 minutes from my house. I get out the parking lot and I'm doing like 80 the whole way home. Trying to call somebody, text them and everything. They not answering. Like, what the hell is going on with me? I don't know. I just want to talk to somebody. And I'm a very introvert person. So me trying to talk to somebody is like rare as hell. So I'm calling them and they not picking up. And I'm like, alright bro, like let me just pull up. I stop at Walgreens. Mind you, I did like 80, so I made it home. I made it to Walgreens. The Walgreens is like 5 minutes from my house. So I made it to Walgreens in like 10 minutes. I get a card. I didn't know what the hell I wanted to say. The card itself said, sorry for your loss. I guess that was a hint. I wrote up in the card and I was just saying some sad shit. Like, saddest shit I can think of. Cause that's how I felt. I get to the person's house, they take it and they just walk away from me. So I get home. I did the worst thing you can ever do if you have anxiety. Don't ever do this shit. I smoked some weed. The worst thing I can ever do. I started talking out my head. Like, out the side of my neck, I'm just talking. My sister was here. She heard me. I don't know who the hell I was talking to. Nobody was on the phone. I guess I was talking to myself. And I'm just talking out the side of my neck. I'm just going hard, like going in. But I couldn't stop. And that's when depression kicked in. So I'm talking to anxiety. Depression just come out of nowhere and boom, hit me right in my fucking face. Blacked all this shit right here. All this shit was black. I'ma end this shit. That's what I tried to do. I'm not gonna go into detail about that. My sister was there, like I said, so she stopped me. And she just going off. All I see is her and her mouth moving, but I don't hear nothing. All I hear in my head is like, why did you get her to stop you? Why did you let her stop you? So I get a phone call from the person I was trying to call the whole time. They get on the phone and they start going off too, and they hear my sister talking, and they just like, on my way. I guess my sister started calling my mama. This just escalated, and I don't know what the hell is going on with me. I don't know what's going on, man. My mama called me hysterical, like very hysterical. She pulled up, like going off still, and I don't hear nothing. Everything in the room is silent, but everybody is talking. It was weird. My mama took me to this place. Everybody came, my dad, everybody. We get to the place. I was listening to music. So I get to the back and the lady asked me, can I take out my headphones? Took them out. They were trying to figure out what the hell is going on with me. Everybody is like, and this nigga is wow. Get him some help. Throw him some help. He doesn't know what's going on with himself. So the lady started talking to me. Started jotting down my thoughts and everything. Everything that I told her, she was writing down. It's like a fucking psychiatrist. I felt crazy at the moment. She told me, maybe it's a chemical imbalance in your brain. Trying to call me crazy? He was like, no offense. The chemical imbalance is like, certain people have it, certain people don't. It's nothing bad. It causes you to have anxiety. And I looked at her, she looked at me. I'm like, lady, what the fuck is anxiety? Like, I know a lot of people that have it, but what the fuck is it? So she told me, she actually gave me the definition. What I was going through, they eventually sent me to this little center. Didn't have a phone, didn't have the internet, didn't have nobody to talk to, couldn't see sunlight. They gave you food, but it was horrible food. You had to be in scrubs. The worst thing I ever went through in my life. In there, they diagnosed me with anxiety. They gave me pills I never took. And then she told me, if I take it, even for one day, and I stop taking it, I'm gonna have a withdrawal. They gave them to me, you know what I did? I stuck them hoes under my tongue, went straight to the restroom and put them bitches down the toilet. I eventually got out after those 3 days, the longest 3 days, the worst 3 days ever. It felt like a month. I found out a lot about myself. Like everything came together. I found out who I was, found out what I wanted to do. I actually found out how to deal with anxiety. I want a lot of people to know that if you're going through this, you're not the only person that's going through it. Like, you're not the only person that has anxiety. You're not the only person that suffers with depression, suicidal thoughts. You can get through it. A lot of people may say, it's going to be okay, which it is. But you have to know that it's going to be okay. Because if you don't, then it won't be. It's a mind thing. You know, anxiety is kicking your ass. You have to sit back, relax. But I just want everybody to know, like, you can get through this. And that's a reason why I make videos as well, to inspire people and let them know that they not the only one going through it. Even though you may feel like it. Like, I feel like I was the only person on earth. I was walking alone, not cared about. I was by myself. Pretty sure a lot of people feel like that. That is not the case at all. And that's why I make short films to inspire people a lot. I like to inspire people, or show them what I was going through, tell them that they not the only one. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of emotional, but I just feel like I had to tell somebody. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. Comment your thoughts. Share with people that you think need to hear this message. Please, 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 before I leave, please, 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 if you know somebody or yourself is depressed, having suicidal thoughts, call this number or even talk to somebody that's close. This is a 24-hour hotline, man. Call it. You need it. Don't be scared to call it. Don't be nervous. Think you're not cool because you have to do this. Do it. I don't care what nobody thinks of you. You need to be alive. I want you to be alive. I care about you. If nobody else do, I love you. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, all that. Alright, all that good stuff. So y'all have a good night, good day, good evening, wherever the fuck y'all at. Alright, peace out.